And happening right now, my goodness, some scary moments for drivers on the Loop 202. Just within the past 45 minutes or so, a wrong-way driver was flying down the freeway, going 90 plus. That driver now off the freeway and in handcuffs, apparently, because Allison Rodriguez is live off the 202 and 24th Street, where this thing came to an end. Allison, I've been following your tweets and listening to this. What's the latest?
Okay, so the very latest is that the tow truck has just pulled up here in the last, I want to say about minute or so, 1 or 2 minutes. The tow truck is here trying to take this vehicle away so people can get on with their day. But the DPS also taking away the driver, and I was just told that he's going to face multiple endangerment counts. Now, the driver was flying down the highway the wrong way, like you mentioned. DPS officials telling me they started getting these 911 calls around 4 a.m. about a wrong-way driver on the 202 near Dobson. This car going eastbound in the westbound lanes at 90 miles an hour at one point. This car even passed DPS troopers and some of my colleagues going the wrong way. Now, Phoenix police sending their chopper up, and this car finally corrected and headed west on the westbound lanes here before he exited. I'm on 24th Street and Willetta, and when they finally pulled this car over, the chopper caught them trying, the driver and the passenger trying to dupe troopers.
So at this time of day, it is a good idea to be very cautious when you're driving, especially when you're in the HOV lane or that high-speed lane. As rush hour starts to build, the lanes start to get heavy with volume of traffic, and sometimes that can be difficult.
So you're hearing DPS troopers right there kind of talking about what you should do and the precautions you should take if you ever see somebody doing this. But what you were supposed to hear was DPS telling us that this passenger and the driver, they actually tried to switch seats when they finally pulled over. And so DPS interviewing the passenger, it looks like they might let him go. But the driver, once they finally caught the real driver, they handcuffed him and took him away. And as I mentioned, he is going to be facing multiple endangerment counts. Now, they do believe impairment is a factor here. That's something they have to do some tests on and make sure. But that car does need to be towed, and as soon as it is, DPS says they're going to clear this area out so people can get on the way. But amazing that nobody was hurt, and we're thankful that nobody was hurt. The quick actions of DPS really saving a lot of people today. Back to you.